a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to the showroom here at Keyboard Exchange International. Today we're just having a little fun, aren't we, Randolph?
Very excited.
Now, recently you may have heard Randolph tell his story about how he got started here at Keyboard Exchange International. It's Randolph Carter. I'm Jim Huss. And this is Brian, one of our newest team members. And Brian, tell the story of how you came to know us here at Keyboard Exchange International. It's a funny and interesting story.
Yeah, so, well, as you see, I play the saxophone, and I've been playing since like the 3rd grade or something, fundamentally, and over time just got a lot of enjoyment out of it, and as of late, since now I'm at UCF as a business student, I find myself not playing it much anymore, and I thought, hey, let's see if I can find some new home for it, and looked up a music store, and lo and behold, Keyboard Exchange International came up.
I said, we don't buy saxophones, but how much do you want for it?
Found out went home, looked for the value of it, and came back and...
Oh, that's right. When you came in, I asked you how much you want for it.
Yeah.
He didn't know how much you wanted for it. He didn't get that far in his thinking.
Yeah, I just want to find someone who would look for it.
Yeah. So I asked how much you want for it because my grandson, Garrison, and we should show Garrison in the videos that we're making right now. You can edit Garrison in.
Oh, yeah.
So once he found out how much was a fair price, he told me, and I bought it for my grandson Garrison. And guys, Garrison's percussionist, and he's very talented. Plays in the jazz band and everything. But he
plays
does
the bass as well.
Yeah, but he didn't pick up on the sax, and he says he's not going to. So we're going to try to sell it or trade it for something else that he can use. So that's part of the video. But please continue on with your story.
Yeah.
I'll keep interrupting you from time to time, but please keep telling your story.
So when I told Mr. Huss here, I said, hey, I'm looking for a job, or I'm actually more of a business student, and Mr. Huss said, hey, how would you like a job? And so one step led to another, and now I've been here for pretty much 1 year now.
1 full year?
Yeah.
Sounds like your story, doesn't it, Randolph?
Been here for 6 years. So
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Getting there.
It just goes to show if you come in and visit Keyboard Exchange International and we get to know you a little bit and you have some interest and some skills, we might offer you a job. You never know. It's the way it happens around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what all have you been doing here in this year, Brian?
So within the past year, I've been able to help increase exposure online, focusing on, if you've seen, the YouTube videos have taken a little bit of a change. I've done some additions and been managing those, and the Facebook page, just trying to keep everything flowing smoothly. For all our open accounts, I've been able to make a system to keep track of payments, and just when we've got a service to do, keep track of those, made a nice, big, easy to spot map, and when an order comes in, help organize and make sure it gets put away appropriately.
In baseball, there's a term for a guy that can play first base, center field, shortstop, pitch occasionally, an all-around kind of guy. I forget what the term is in baseball, but there's a term for when you're multi-talented.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you and Randolph both are, and that's what makes for a good team member here at Keyboard Exchange International. But especially if you have something that you're very interested in Randolph's case, my case, we're passionate about the Hammond organ and the sound. In Brian's case, he's passionate about business and online. He's like the IT guy here, and he's great with customer relations. So you might be sitting out there watching this video thinking, well, gee, that Keyboard Exchange, that looks like a great place to be working.
Especially for a musician, because one thing that's interesting is pretty much everyone around here plays something. Rodney plays the drums, you play guitar, organ, Rick plays the organ, Brian plays the sax. That's, you know, so if you're a musician, welcome.
Yeah, we want to meet you because there's always things that we need done around here and outside of the store. We need sales representation all over the world,
Absolutely.
really.
Absolutely.
So we're looking for people that can tell the world about us and the services we offer. But did we cover everything we wanted to cover?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
that touched it up.
Well, this is Brian. You know Randolph, and like the sax is back on the market, I guess, because Garrison doesn't want it. So hey, one saxophone for sale.
Yeah.
And 50 Hammond organs. So whatever you need.
It must feel magical to have your sax back in your hands.
It does. It does feel nice. Yeah, it's an old friend. Haven't played it in a while.
Maybe we won't sell it for a while. We'll just keep you jamming with us. Well, thanks for joining us here at Keyboard Exchange International, and God bless you all. Happy New Year. Anybody want to add anything to that? Want to take the video out with some serious jamming here? Take it away.
All right.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.